Good morning, all. This is Ian from the Sports Card Side Hustle. I'm coming to you with the top hustle play of the week and letting you know why we are targeting the Connor Bedard and specifically his 2023 Upper Deck card, the number 451. It's a rookie. It's his Young Guns base. People like those Young Guns from hockey, that kind of subset or rookie card they do in Upper Deck set. Obviously, the companies and producers and sets are different from hockey than they are from, say, football or basketball. Not Panini not being a big leader. Upper Deck is still big in hockey. And I'll show you why we're targeting this card. It's actually come down a lot. If you were to go down in the card ladder, it did kind of what Wemby's did at first. Huge hype, price is big, then come down, and then I expect them to creep back up somewhere in between the overhyped and what they're at now. So you see, like, here's the hottest cards right now in the Sports Card Investor app. Wembanyama, Prison Base being number 1, then Wyatt Langford, and you get to number 4, you're Connor Bedard, and you see the prices come down over the last 7 days and 30 days. But when you go into the raw, they're selling in the 4 to 500s right now, 4 and 500s, and that PSA 10, still the most recent sale is like yesterday for over $2,500. That's a huge ratio. That's almost a 5 to 1 ratio, over 4 to 1 ratio. And then PSA 9 still selling for a couple hundred more than the raw. So let's go look at the data and see what your odds are. So I've got the all I did is in gemrate.com here. If you go to gemrate, I went to player data, I put it in Connor Bedard, and you go to the Upper Deck set and his number 451 I filtered on there. The base card that I'm talking about there has had 187 graded and a 58% gem rate. That's not, excuse me, that's not great, but that's not bad if you can get a few. So what I've done is, target a few of those, try to get a few so that my odds are I get like half 10s and end up with really increasing the value of the card there. So you'll notice in my snipes, looks like I've only won one, and it looks like I shouldn't have won that one, and I'll explain that. So I had a max bid set at 505 when I had first done this research and decided I wanted to target them based on recent buys. And I'm like, no, the PSA 10s are really still high. The PSA 9s are good. At the last, I went in the final 15 minutes, and I wanted to increase it by $50, but Auction Sniper won't let you increase your snipe near the end. So it shows that the current price ended higher than my max bid, but that I still won it. And that's because I went in and manually, in the last few seconds, pushed it up and won it at 516. Now, it shows me only one win there, but I'll show you in my eBay, I've actually got 2 that I have on the way because another person accepted an offer. And to me, it was a really low offer, but they accepted that. So I've got one coming for $375. So that's what I'm targeting for Connor Bedard and why he's having a great season. He's going to be an up-and-coming star, and he's just people are loving what he's doing in the NHL right now. So yeah, that's a great ratio. Find a card that has a 4 or 5 to 1 ratio from raw to PSA 10 and still has a gem rate of over 50%, right? So $2,500 PSA 10, that's a good value when you can get it for under 600 raw and get it in for grading. So I'll have those 2 in for grading soon. I'll let you know how that grading goes. Please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Let me know if you have any questions. Give me those comments. Let's get a conversation going and see what you think. Am I targeting the right cards? Am I buying the right stuff? All right. Have a good weekend, all. Thanks.